I know my purpose. European car came with curtains. Baby Birkin. Legs hurting. I'm not gonna apologize for that.
Brown's Magic.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another episode of Put Me On a Palette. And if you're new around here, that's a series on my channel. I have a lot of series, by the way. I have a lot. Okay, this is just one of the mini series that I have where I talk about new albums and I put my makeup on. All right, so it's like a whole vibe thing. It's a chill thing. You can do the dishes while I talk. You can vacuum your floor, fold some clothes, do some laundry. I don't care. We're just here to chill out, okay, and talk about some music. If you couldn't tell from the beginning, today's album is obviously Gunna's WUNNA. I'm putting you on to WUNNA by Gunna today. I'm also putting you on to the palette Miami by Shayna B, given to me by Ipsy as always. And I've been giving Ipsy a lot of free commercials. If y'all want to sponsor one of these videos, that would be lovely. So I'm going to do this episode a little bit differently than I did all the rest of them. I think there's 3 in front of it. I'm going to do it a little bit differently because in this episode, I'm going to talk about every single song, all 18 of them, even the ones that I didn't save. As you probably know from the previous videos, I only talk about an album if I save at least 6 songs from it. And I know I missed Eternal Atake, but I am getting there. That is a long album, and I need to actually write down the things I'm gonna say about the song. That's a really good album, and I saved so many of the songs. I think I didn't save like 4. So that's gonna be a long video, and it's coming, don't worry. I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you, Uzi. Come out the trap with a Uzi. No, with a Uzi. With a Uzi. With a Uzi. Hey. So I just want to say that this is a good album if you're looking for like good songs, good music to play in the car. You know when you never know what to put on when you get into the car with somebody for the first time? Or maybe it's not the first time, maybe you just don't know what to put on. This is a good album with songs full of car songs. Just vibe, chill songs, you know? That sound really good in the car, that sound really good in the headphones. And I will tell you, there are things you will not be able to hear if you're just playing the songs from this album on your phone speaker. You literally need headphones or you need to be in a car, because a lot of the notes I took were very intricate, small, because I pay really close attention to detail. There's a lot of like very small details in songs that you can't pick up unless you're listening in a car or you have headphones on. Just gonna pull my hair back and then get started, okay? So first and foremost, you gotta moisturize those cheeks, lady. It's very dry, very, very, very dry. Just a couple drops. So the first song, Argentina, if you've seen my other videos, you know how much attention I pay to the first track. The first track sets the tone for the entire album. If you have a popped first track, I'm probably not going to pay attention that much to the rest of the songs because I'm just going to assume it's popped, like the first track. Argentina, though, track number 1, it's not popped. And here's why. One of the reasons I like Gunna so much is because he has this really flowy voice. Like, it's smooth, it's not, I don't know, it's like really appealing to the ear. Going in with 2 pumps from my e.l.f. foundation. It's just really appealing to the ear. And it just, and especially that song. Argentina is just a good song. And my immediate reaction was, this literally sounds like a Travis Scott song. Once you hear it, you'll know. It literally sounds like a Travis Scott song. Like 100%. You'd be like, Trav, is that you? It sounds like it should be on Astroworld. Just went in with my color corrector to like cover some of my hyperpigmentation. So yeah, it sounds like it should be on freaking Astroworld. But it's a really good song. Like, it's what I was expecting from Gunna, you know? I wouldn't say it's on the same playing class as Baby Birkin because that song literally trips me out every time it turns. It's just a really good song, y'all. Not only that, but like the lyrics are also really good. Like the flow is smooth. I don't know what sample that was. You won't be able to hear it unless you have headphones or you're in the car. But I don't know what sample that was, but it slapped. It went hard. The lyrics are so good. I of course can't remember any of them because I just listened to the album, but it was very tasteful. It was immaculate flavor. Immaculate, and I never say that, so that's how you know it's real, baby. So now I'm just gonna go in with this Smashbox concealer, cover up some of these red spots. I did end up saving track number 1. I ended up saving track number 2 too. Track number 2 is called Gimmick. It's really good. I'm gonna try to like not be like hyping it up if it's not actually a hype song. But Gimmick is actually a hype song. I love songs like Gimmick. Again, I don't got the lyrics down, baby. Like, I just listened to it. It takes me a minute to get like lyrics down, so. It was like that, but then it like switched up too, and like I love songs. They like have good lyrics and then they pause after, so you really just sit there and it's like suck on that good ass lyric, good ass verse right there. No complaints about Gimmick whatsoever. If this is your second or third or whatever episode of this, you know I love songs with a lot of repetition. That's kind of my thing, and Gimmick serves me that. Exactly what I've been asking for, exactly what I wanted. Gimmick gives it to me. I'm just gonna set with this e.l.f. setting spray, but not before I tell you the next song I saved was Moan the Way. M-O-T-W, Moan the Way. That's always such a strong like shot, like oh my goodness. While I wait for this to dry down a little bit, Moan the Way is, oh, I love that song. It's the ad-libs that really sell that song. Again, no lyrics, you know this, you know the drill already. Moan the way. The way he says certain words just like lights up my whole life. The way he says rock star, I forgot what the words were, but the way he says some of those words just really brought me to life. The next song I saved was Fiendin', and this is the next song. Like, so far I've saved every single song in a row. Fiendin' was, I didn't like it at first, honestly. I did not save it at first, but then the second time I listened to it, the violin, I was sold on the violin. I'm a band geek, what do you expect? Like, the violin really had me sold, had me shook too. That's all I have to say about that song. The violin really just took it where I needed it to go for me to save it. Because lyrics, one bout nothing. Cadence, flow, one bout nothing. But the violin in the back. Next, I'm gonna contour. And next, I saved Dollars on My Head, featuring Young Thug, okay? This is a song where, like, there's some pretty funny quotes in it, you know? There's some pretty, like, good lyrics, some funny stuff. I remember they said cooking codeine or cooking coke like grits. That had me rolling for a minute. Guys, I used to be so bad in my makeup. Like, if you watch any of my older videos, I probably would have had my makeup looking like this, and I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Please subscribe for more.
I said Dollars on My Head, and what really stood out to me about this song, like, Young Thug's in it. First of all, I love Young Thug, but that's not what really, like, sold me on the song. What sold me on it was the, like, chipmunk recording that, like, echoes everything that the main rapper is saying. I don't know these terms, guys, but, like, the first layer, the, like, top most important layer of vocals, I guess. Right underneath that is like some kind of high-pitched chipmunk sounding like whatever, and it really sells the song. It really sold the song for me because at first I didn't like it that much, but then when I heard that I was like, yes.
Looking snatched. I gained so much weight. I really need my face to be pulled in right now. I'm pretty sure Young Thug was the little chipmunk voice in the like backing vocals or whatever. I'm pretty sure that was him, but I'm not sure. It may or may not have been Young Thug. I don't know. However, I must say this. I love Young Thug. I do. I love Young Thug, my whole heart. I did not care for that verse. Nah, that wasn't it. That was not the best Thug I've heard. That was not the best Young Thug I've heard. And I'm well well eared on Young Thug, so that one wasn't it. So now I'm gonna move on to the eyes, but not before I tell you what the next song was. This song I did not save. Track number 6, Addy. We got a brand new, fresh, spanking palette that I'm gonna be violating for the very first time. So somebody was featured on there called Nishi. I don't know. I'll put up the spelling on the screen. I don't know who this person is. Cue that Kiki Palmer meme. I don't know who this man is. I don't know. I didn't know who that was. But Nishi, I did not care for this song at all. The lyrics were all like boring, dry. I didn't get it. I don't know. I couldn't relate. It was just not that great. It didn't do for me what it should have done for me. Addy didn't hit it for me. Like, I usually like the repetition of songs like that, but with that one, it just didn't hit because the lyrics were bad. I don't know. If you have like unrelatable, like lame, boring lyrics, even if it's repetitive, I just can't vibe with it. The next track, I also didn't save, Skybox. No. Skybox was a no. Skybox just wasn't doing it for me at all. Like, not even a little bit. It's repetitive and I like that usually, but it just didn't get me where I was trying to go. Skybox had the most cheesy lyrics I've ever heard in my life. There was some stuff like, "Fuck cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it." Okay. I am going to blend the crease out with this chocolate shade called Cafecito. I like the way that sounds. But yeah, at that point, I just had to like come to terms to the fact that when you're here for Gunna, you're not gonna get the best lyrics. You're not gonna get Uzi lyrics when you're like dealing with Gunna. And I just had to like accept that at that point in the album. So the next song I saved was WUNNA. I did end up saving WUNNA. Now, I say that like that, you're like, damn, where's the excitement? Because WUNNA wasn't that good. Like, for a title track, it wasn't all of that. It wasn't bad by any means, but it just, I don't know, it was kind of weak for a title track. How we looking? We looking like Halloween Town right now. The next two songs, Blindfold featuring Lil Baby and Rockstar Bikers in Chains, I did not save either one of them. They were so incredibly boring. To me, this is my opinion. Again, sorry, you came here for my opinion. They were so boring. I didn't even take notes on these two. They were just so out of this world, otherworldly boring. And then track 11, Met Gala, it was okay. It was alright. Like, it wasn't a bad song, but I just heard a million songs like it. It didn't bring anything new to the table for me, and I was really looking for that. Yeah, Met Gala wasn't bad. It was just, I heard that song before. I heard it when Uzi did it. I heard it when Lil Wayne did it. I just heard that song before. Ooh, now that's well blended mocha. That looks like coffee. So the next song, oh my god, track number 12, Nasty Girl / On Camera. That song was immaculate. The flavor, the taste, just put them together. Magic.
Oh my god, that song was so good. It's still working in me, you know? Oh my god.
He shouts out Baby Birkin in that song. He's like, she got a baby Birkin and she ain't get it from me. The lyrics are so good. The beat is so good. Again, you need headphones to really catch and hear everything that song offers, because it's so much more. Like, the bass and the beat were just so good. And then it's like 2 songs in one, because On Camera starts or whatever, and On Camera.
When I heard the beat and On Camera, my soul.
That's how good that song is. Well, those songs, I guess it's one song, but it's like double. I don't know. The next song I saved was another good song. 2 in a row, Gunna. 2 in a row. 2 really, really good songs. And Roddy Ricch was featured on it. Cooler Than a Bitch. Oh my gosh. That song is literally cooler than a bitch. That song was... Roddy Ricch, I only liked The Box. Out of all of his songs, that entire album, I only liked The Box. So I was like, great, Roddy Ricch is on here, he's gonna fuck it up. he fucked it up. But not like that. He like, his verse was so good. And then the Gunna sounded like the Gunna I'm used to. You know, the lyrics and the flow and the cadence, it all just felt like real Gunna. I just felt like that was my boo, you know. The next song that was on the album, track 14, I'm on Some. I didn't save it. It was alright. It wasn't worth space on my phone because I have really low storage. So it just wasn't worth me taking up space on my phone. It was alright. You know, it was just mediocre. There's a lyric in there like, most of y'all niggas illiterate. What's the title of your album, sir? What's the title of the song? I'm on Some. Most of these niggas are illiterate. Clearly. So I'm just gonna fan out my lashes with some mascara, but not before I tell you about track 15. So this song is called Top Floor. I didn't save it at first because like I wasn't that excited about it. But it grew on me. Like eventually it just like grew on me. Travis Scott's in it. It sounds like something that should be on Astroworld. The Gunna in it wasn't good. I came to the album for Gunna. The Travis Scott was way better than Gunna. I'm sorry, Gunna. I only saved the song because Travis's backup vocals were really killing it. And that hurts to say. That really does hurt to say. The next song on the album was called Don't Play Around. One of the most boring songs you'll ever hear in your life. I did not save it. I would not save it. You couldn't pay me to listen to it again. It was just really boring. Like at some point I forgot it was on. Like I forgot I was listening to music while that was on. Now watch, that'd be like a fan favorite from the album. Just gonna highlight real quick since I forgot. Just naturally highlighted. What can I say? Some girls are just born with it. The next song I saved was Do Better. And let me just tell you, that song is so exciting. I literally stood up because I was sitting down listening to this. I stood up out of my bed. I stood up and I was like, this song is heat. It just makes sense as a song. Do Better is probably the best, if not second best song on the album. Do Better is so good. The lyrics, the cadence, the flow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That song just... I want to listen to it right now. Of course, it's only been like a day of me listening to it, so I don't really know the lyrics like that yet. But the lyrics are so good. They're so good. Like, you ever just sit there listening to rap and you're like... you know, you're just like... because there's like good quotes and stuff. That's how that song is, and it's just exciting. The beat, the pace, boom, boom, boom. All around good song. Since our eyes are so natural, we can go a little bit bold on the lips, right? It's definitely a winter look, but it's not like with quarantine we have a summer, so. Alright guys, this is our, hold on, this is our look. So the last song on the album, is it me or was Young Thug on this album a lot? I don't know. Was that like a lot? 2 songs? 3? 2? The last track was Far. I know you guys have been waiting for this. I had really high expectations for this album. The song Far? How dare you end an album like that? How dare you? And no, I don't mean like, I want more. That song was awful. I did not save it. It seems like it was supposed to touch me somewhere. Like it was fake. Like I finally made it. Like something like that. It was something like that. But I didn't feel touched. And Young Thug carried the weight of that song. Sorry, Gunna. What are you doing? Some of your songs were like complete misses for you. And like your features saved the song. And I feel like that's the saddest thing that can happen. So... that was my review of the album. If I have to give it a number out of 10, I'd say it was definitely an 8 out of 10 because the good songs are really good. The bad songs are really bad. Boring, not bad. Boring. I was bored. You might have a different opinion, but this is my video. They were boring, not bad, and I did not care for some of them. Songs that were good were really good. On Camera, the one with Roddy Ricch, you know, those were really, really good, really good. But the ones that were bad were really bad. So it's yin and yang, you know. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Let me know if you liked it, sis. Let me know if you liked it, cuz, alright? Make sure you subscribe. That's really important, guys. You have to subscribe. You have to keep subscribing. You have to get your girl monetized if you want to see more content like this, because I'm not just doing this for my health. Make sure you watch another video. If you missed out on any other videos from this playlist, make sure you go ahead and watch that Put Me On in a Palette playlist. And if you want to see me do more makeup looks without the context of a album, just go to Aaliyah Does Makeup playlist. If you want to see me do weird, weird stuff, just go to the Fun Stuffs playlist. If you want to hear me talk, if you like my voice for some reason, make sure you go to the Girl Talks playlist. I talk about a lot of different topics, Disney movies, stuff like that. Just watch your girl. Alright, love you guys. Thank you so much, Browns Gang. And just in case you didn't know, I'm also on TikTok, so you can join the TikTok Browns Gang. I have my YouTube Browns Gang, my Insta Browns Gang, and my TikTok Browns Gang. Love you if you're on all three. Everything's Browns Magic, so if you're looking for me on any of those platforms, look up Browns Magic.